Namaste viewers and welcome to Radio Football as we are just hours away from the semi-finals of the Champions League and we have two very evenly matched clashes ahead of us in PSG versus Manchester City and Chelsea versus Real Madrid. I will analyze the games in depth, tell you which one versus one battles to look out for and predict who will go through to the final of the Champions League. So let's begin. Chelsea versus Real Madrid. This clash could be either a chess match with two great coaches in Zidane and Tuchel involved, or it could be a very open and attacking game. If we talk about Chelsea's recent performance, Tuchel's side have been very consistent in grinding out results, keeping clean sheets in 16 of the last 20 games, while they also beat Manchester City in the FA Cup semi-final to book a place in the final, while they are strong contenders for a top 4 finish in the Premier League. On the other side, Real Madrid have been hindered by injuries in this business end of the season, due to which Zidane has had to find the balance when to rest his side and when to play strongest 11, as they are engaged in a very tight La Liga title race which has 5 games to play. It is very hard to bet against Real Madrid in these big matches, but you also have to say Chelsea have been very good. They recently beat West Ham 1-0, and that would give them some confidence ahead of this fixture, while we have to keep an eye on the starting front three for Chelsea as Tuchel has gone back and forth. I think Mount will definitely start, but who will start alongside him? Will it be Havertz and Ziyech, considering they were both rested against West Ham, or will it be Werner and Pulisic? I don't think Werner will be starting in such a big game for Chelsea, but if I was Tuchel, I would go with Mount, Havertz and Werner. While on the other hand, Zidane has a big decision on his hands whether to start with Eden Hazard or not. Eden Hazard has recently rediscovered fitness and even came on against Real Betis, producing some sparks, but I think Zidane will trust Vinicius to start this game. This could be won and lost in the midfield. Can N'Golo Kante keep the likes of Kroos and Modric quiet? We'll have to see. The 1 versus 1 battles in this clash to look out for are Toni Kroos versus N'Golo Kante and Vinicius Jr. versus Cesar Azpilicueta, as well as Mason Mount versus Nacho. Presuming that Vinicius Jr. will start on the left wing, he will be directly pitted against veteran Spanish defender Cesar Azpilicueta, who has been a vital cog in Tuchel's team in defending well. While in attack, Mason Mount will try to find a way past the determined Nacho in the heart of Real Madrid's defense. In terms of predictions, it is very hard to predict one of the two teams here, but I will go with Chelsea. I think this would be a very cagey game, more of a chess match, and I believe Chelsea will find the odd goal here or there and defend really well to book a place in the final. Now we move on to the second clash ahead of us, which is PSG versus Manchester City. This clash seems to be the more action-packed and blockbuster, involving two very big clubs who on multiple occasions have come close to winning this competition, and there is no other team which wants to win the cup more than these two. Both of these clubs were bought by very rich owners some years ago, and both of these teams' ultimate goal is to win the Champions League, but they have not been able to do so. If we talk about PSG, they have invested a lot of money in order to buy superstars like Neymar and Mbappe, and they have been winning League One titles quite easily for some time now. But they did not buy Neymar and Mbappe for the League One titles, but for winning the Champions League. They have been impressive this season, reaching the Champions League semis, beating defending champions Bayern Munich and Barcelona on the way, with both Neymar and Mbappe being in top form in those clashes. Now we turn to Manchester City, who have been brilliant this season in all competitions, with them until recently being in the contention for a quadruple, that is the Carabao Cup, FA Cup, Premier League and the Champions League. But of course it is very hard to achieve, and City lost to Chelsea in the FA Cup semi-final but are still in contention for the treble after winning the Carabao Cup, beating Spurs in the final, and they have a 10-point lead over Manchester United in the Premier League and will face PSG in the semis of the Champions League. They have been rock solid in defense this season, with Ruben Diaz and John Stones in brilliant form, but the negative point for them is that they have been imperfect in recent games. If we look at the defeat versus Leeds United, narrow escape over Borussia Dortmund, but they played well against a resilient Spurs defense in the Carabao Cup. Another thing that would definitely worry Guardiola is their inability to score goals. They have created a number of chances but have failed to score a lot of goals due to that lack of a proper number 9. This semi-final, unlike the first one, would be definitely decided in attack and defense. We would expect Manchester City to have majority of the possession, but Neymar and Mbappe would be waiting on the break, quite similar to their strategy against Bayern Munich. While the Manchester City defense did a really good job keeping Haaland quiet, but can they stop the likes of Neymar and Mbappe? This is where Manchester City could lose the game. While on the other hand, as I said, Manchester City would have the majority of the possession, which means the likes of Phil Foden, Kevin De Bruyne and Riyad Mahrez will keep having chances on goal. But the question is, will they be able to take some of the chances? This is where PSG can lose the game. The key 1 vs 1 battles to watch out for in this game are Neymar vs Ruben Diaz, as well as Kevin De Bruyne vs Marco Verratti. Verratti has been a key player for PSG and will be tasked to keep Kevin De Bruyne quiet for the night. As for predictions, I will go for Manchester City to go through to the final of the Champions League for the first time. I think Kevin De Bruyne and Manchester City's defense can outperform Neymar and Mbappe and company. So that's all for today, guys. Like my video if you agree with my predictions and comment down below for your predictions of the semi-final. Also check out my Instagram account @radiofootball_ for all the latest football facts and news, and subscribe to my channel for more of this. Until next time, this is Radio Football signing off.